My daughter showed up at my door at 4 a.m. crying and yelled, "Dad, please help. My boyfriend wants to kill me." But I didn't want to open it. I looked through the peephole. She was terrified, barefoot, had a black eye. Most people would have opened the door if this was their daughter, but I hesitated. I didn't want to fall for this again, so I made a decision. I unlocked the door slowly and dragged Riley in by her arm immediately. I pulled her straight to the living room where I opened my gun safe with one hand while gripping her hard with the other. I took my pistol and walked back to the front door still holding her. Through the window, I saw headlights pulling into my driveway. Travis is here. Riley was trembling behind me. For context, 2 years ago, Riley started dating Travis. She was 22. He was 29. Had this smooth way of talking that made my gut twist. Within 3 weeks, she asked me to lend her $2,000 for his surgery. I said no. She called me heartless. 4 days later, I came home from the hardware store and found them going through my cabinet, the one where I kept my late father's watch collection. "What are you doing in here?" Riley jumped. "Dad, I was just showing Travis where." Travis cut her off. "Look, man, your dad's gone. These watches are just sitting here collecting dust." I grabbed him by the shirt, threw him toward the door. "Get the hell out, both of you." Riley screamed at me. "Granddad would have helped us. He would have understood. I never want to see you again." Travis kicked a hole in my drywall on the way out. Me and Riley didn't speak for 8 months, until one night at 11 p.m. I got a voice note from a number I didn't recognize. Riley's voice, panicked, crying, "Dad, please. Travis locked me in the storage room. I'm scared. 1624 Oak Street, Unit 9. Please hurry." My heart was pounding. I grabbed my keys and ran. The whole drive I was terrified, thinking she was in real danger. I pulled up to a rundown apartment complex and ran up to Unit 9, started pounding on the door. "Riley, I'm here." Travis opened the door slowly, looking annoyed. I shoved past him. "Where is Riley? Where's the storage room?" Then I saw her, sitting on the couch, eating chips, watching me like this was her favorite soap opera. I stopped. "What? You said you were locked?" That's when Travis grabbed me from behind, his arm around my neck in a chokehold. "Wallet and phone, now." I struggled, looked at Riley. "What is this?" She just stared at me, no expression, chewing her chips. Travis tightened his grip as he pressed a blade against my collarbone. "Don't make this harder." I gave him everything. Wallet, phone, my dad's pocket watch. I looked at my Riley one more time, tears in my eyes because my own daughter set me up. Travis pushed me out. I called the police, but by the time cops showed up, the apartment was empty. They filed a report, said they'd investigate, but I never heard back. 19 months had passed since then. I hadn't heard from either of them. Now Riley was here again. So now you understand why I was so hesitant to blindly let her in and help her. I stood there holding my pistol, gripping Riley, sweat beating down my forehead when Travis's car door slammed outside, heavy boots on my porch. Then a fist started pounding the door. "Riley, open up!" I stayed still, more pounding. "You think your old man's gonna save you? Remember what happened last time?" Riley whispered in my ear. "Dad, I'm so sorry about before. This is real." I saw her bruises, the fear in her eyes, but I heard fear in her voicemail too. I had no idea what to do. Travis was still outside talking to me now. "She's playing you, man. You fell for it once already." Riley was crying. "I'm not lying. Please believe me." The door suddenly shook violently from a kick, then another kick. Wood splintered around the lock. Third kick. The door burst open. Travis charged in with a tire iron raised over his head. Riley cowered behind me. That's when I fired my gun. The bullet hit Travis right in the kneecap. He collapsed, screaming. The tire iron skidded across my floor. I kept the gun aimed at him. He was on the ground, clutching his shattered knee. "You shot me, you psycho!" I stood over him. "You're lucky I didn't shoot both." Riley dropped to her knees beside me. "Dad, I'm so sorry for everything. I didn't help her, didn't hug her, just looked at her. Explain what's going on now." Riley's words came out broken. "The time I set you up, Travis forced me. He said if I didn't help him rob you, he'd hurt me. I was scared." I looked at her. "Why didn't you call me after?" Her eyes were red from crying. "I tried, but I was scared. Tonight I finally told him I was done. He beat me and said he'd kill us both if I ran." Travis was yelling, bleeding on the floor. "She's lying. She wanted your money just as much as I did." Riley pulled out her phone with shaking hands. "I'm calling 911 right now. I'll tell them what we did." She dialed, voice trembling. "I need police. There's been a break-in. Someone's been shot, and I need to confess to a crime." She gave them the address while Travis screamed about his knee and his rights. Police arrived in 6 minutes. Riley gave her full statement. The watches, the setup, the abuse, everything. They arrested Travis. After everyone left, Riley and I sat on my couch in silence. "I know you can't forgive me." I looked at her. "You're my daughter. I can forgive you. But trust? That's going to take time." She nodded, tears streaming. "However long it takes, I'll prove it."